Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on what part of the world you're joining us from. My name is Mike Green, and I'm joining you from Spokane, Washington today. I couldn't be more excited to share our brand new social network e-commerce interface. That's what this webinar is all about. Hopefully that's why you got invited here. I know we have some brand new people that are joining us, so I'm going to walk you through the whole entire social interface. I know a lot of you are actually using the social interface right now, but none of you have had the opportunity quite yet to use the shopping aspect of what we're doing here, and that's what we're going to unfold tonight. But first, let me kind of walk through what the It's Social Network is doing on the social side. And here, obviously, you're looking at us on a desktop. This plays completely different on a mobile device, Android, iPhone. On a mobile device, iPad, even an iPad Mini, or some of the smaller tablets. In a horizontal view, you'll get the double pane that you're looking at now. But if you turn it vertical view, you just get the single pane. And then of course on a standard mobile phone, mobile device, you're going to get just a single view. So we're pretty excited about the desktop version because you kind of get to see two different things going on at the same time. Right now you're looking at the main news feed. One of the things that I think really separates us from some of the other social networks is we're going to let our users dictate what kind of news feed they want to see. Right at the very top, you've got a drop down, click on news feed, and you can drill right down and look at posts just from your best friends. And you get to build your best friend list as big as you want. So you can look at just your best friends, you can look at your friends' news feed, or you can look at a combination of your best friends, your friends, and people that you're following. Now, we do things a little bit differently. You can have somebody that wants to friend you. You can say no. They're still following you. They're following all of your public posts, not your private posts. They'd still be following all your public posts, but you will end up having people that you're following that maybe you're not friends with. So that's what the main news feed is all about. Best friends, friends, and people that you're following. Now, what's really cool is when you click on Discover Newsfeed, you're going to see everything. From the whole entire database, you're going to see everything in this newsfeed, everything that's been heated up to a certain level. And that leads me to the heat button. Unlike some of the other social networks, we're not into liking, we're into heating conversations up or heating posts up. And in our venue, we actually let you heat it up a multitude of times. You can heat it up once, twice, or 3 times, kind of giving your degree of how much you really like that post. And the end users, when they click on the number itself, you get to actually open up and see who liked your post and how much they liked it. Kind of just a fun little interface. And then just some of the minor buttons, you guys. Of course, you can go out and search your friend base. You can jump in here, but you can go ahead and type in, Michael Green. There he is. You can friend him. Oops, he's already friends with him. You can click on his profile picture. Whether you're friends or not, you're going to see anybody's profile picture. Anything that they've posted up on a public basis. If you have private posts and you're not friends with this person, you wouldn't actually see them. But you're going to see their friends, how many they have, friends, following, followers. You're gonna be able to drill right in and see those lists as well, and actually start building your friend base that way. Posting up is pretty darn simple. Click post up in the upper right hand corner or center screen here, upper right to the left panel. But from posting, and this is pretty fun, you guys. You can add a photo that you've got on your device. You can take a live photo if you wanted to right now. You can post up any URL inside of this caption area, whether it's a YouTube video or a news article that you ran across the line or that you saw from one of the other social networks. You're like, hey, I want to post that up on the It's Social Network. Just drop that URL right into the What's Up line here, and it will populate a video or a news story with all the graphics and everything else, and you can actually post that right to our social network. So that's how you actually post. Now, from profile, what I really want to get to now is the shopping aspect, and this is what's brand new. No, you guys are seeing this, some of the first people to actually see what we're doing with shopping aspects here, but there's 2 different ways to get to shopping. The first way is right over here. You could be on anybody's profile, and you click on Things. Now, we've named that kind of an odd name, but we went with Things because Things it's not just retail items. We've got retail and travel and local businesses and services and couponing and all kinds of stuff. So when we click on Things, you're actually going to go into a shopping module that shows what Lawrence has put together in a group of things. I loaded these up with, the majority of them are just all products, but we're calling them groups. So here's a group of products, of things that have been listed on Working Out. Here's another one for wedding registry. Here's another one for fishing, for handbags. But every single one of these boards or groups are filled with retail products. that have been shopped at over 20,000 retailers. So here's a board on working out. Here's a board that could be shared with your friends. You could take this whole entire board if you want. You could share it with one of our other social networks we're connected to. That's Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Google+. Share that board with your friends over at those other social networks. You could actually take this whole entire group or board and tag it inside of a message that is right inside of our social network. And yes, we do have private messaging right inside of our own social network. You've actually got 3 different types of conversations that are going on. You've got posts that you're following. So these are actual stories inside of your news feed that you've started to comment on. So here was a post that Corey laid up. We started, chatting back and forth about the post, and you can share that with him inside of that post chat. Or you're going to be able to go to Things chat, and that's where people have actually opened conversations on a specific product or service. And that conversation actually starts its whole group of conversations on things, or you can go into private. From private, you can actually go in and talk to an existing conversation you're having with somebody else, or you can create a new conversation. And again, you can share this whole entire board, or you can actually share just one item within the board. So let's take, for instance, I needed some workout shirts, and I found these really inexpensive, old Stanford, Wisconsin t-shirts, $9 a piece. You can't beat that for a price. I'm just using them to work out. So I could grab that shirt and say, I want to go tell Corey about it. Say, yeah, I found some cheap workout shirts. Tag it right inside of a message. I could share that shirt in any other social network as well. So there you go. And I can actually remove it from the group if I don't want it in the group any longer. But I got to tell you, when you start looking at these groups and you start looking at what's here, and you start looking at the fact that we're shopping these retail items at over 50,000 retailers, and that number will grow to upwards of 200,000 and well beyond that in time. But I got to tell you, there was a story that went down here about 2-3 weeks ago now. Alyssa was advertising to her friends on Facebook. She had a little exercise group going on, and she advertised this Fitbit. And not that she was making any money for advertising it, but she had found a really good price on the Fitbit. And she'd actually posted up a picture of how much it was selling for at Fred Meyer. She said, look, this is the best price I've seen on one of these Fitbits, $149. Everybody go buy one because you're going to want one for the workout class. We shopped that same exact Fitbit through our 50,000 retailers. And when I clicked that button, as fast as you just saw that blow up into a bigger image, that Fitbit was reshopped at over 50,000 retailers for lowest price. And all you got to do is scroll down a little bit, and there's the pricing. Now, right now, we haven't gone live with this yet, you guys, but this will be geo-targeted, so we wouldn't see any results from the UK. And I'm going to tell you, I can almost bet that that's probably pounds, not actual dollars. Again, they're still working on that interface. But here you go. I mean, if you look at the number of companies that are selling this Fitbit, a whole bunch of them at $99.95, a whole bunch of them at $99.99, but there's still people out there, Bloomingdale's, selling it for $130, $138, and the lowest that we found here in the U.S., $89.95. Fred Meyer's 2, maybe 3 weeks ago at the most, selling that exact same Fitbit for $149. And they were so proud of that price, they put it in a newspaper ad to bring people into their store. So there you go. We're building boards. You're building levels of interest. You can take this board or this group and invite friends to come hang out with you in this group. You want to look at the wedding registry board? Maybe you're getting married. Maybe you're having a birthday. Maybe you just want to put your wish list out there. Maybe Christmas is coming, and you want to tell everybody, hey, here's what I want. Build a board. Build a board of all the items that you want. But think about it. You're putting messaging out there saying, hey, here's something I want. Here's my wedding registry. I'm going to show you the cheapest place to go buy that Weber kettle. Who doesn't want a Weber kettle for their wedding gift, right? But look at that. We shopped at lowest price. Yeah, you can pay $369 at Cabela's or $299 at buy.com. I'll take the $299 all day long. Saving money, helping people buy you a gift. You got to love that. But guess what? When they do buy that gift, it's on one of your boards, you're going to get paid a commission. What happens is when a sale actually goes through, someone clicks through your wedding registry, they see the Weber kettle, or they see the blender, or the toaster oven, they decide to buy for you, right? I mean, maybe it's not the Weber kettle. Let's go check out, let's go check out the Ninja, the Euro Pro operating Ninja blender and see where that got shopped. Oh, wow. $72.99 at VM Innovations. But look at every place else. Home Depot, $89.99, $89.99. We're going all the way up to, over $100 at Lowe's for that same exact blender. Shopped at over 50,000 retailers. Why pay the highest price? Why guess or drive all over town trying to find the best price on the Ninja Blender when you can just use your brand new social interface and find the lowest price in a matter of seconds? Now get this, the affiliate commission that's generated, you get a piece of that. So from a wedding registry or a birthday registry, maybe one of the kids is having a birthday, he's having a Spider-Man birthday party, right? And you want to let all your friends know, hey, you're invited to the party, but look, here's, it's a Spider-Man, theme. So if you're going to buy a gift, here's the wish list, and here's the cheapest place to buy them. And when they buy off of that registry board, you're getting paid. You're getting paid a piece of that affiliate commission when they do buy. But you can build as many of these groups or boards as you want. You're into fishing, build a fishing board. If you're into, I want to find the best price on handbags, go for it. You are getting married, what a great place to shop wedding dresses. And this is what I was doing for Southeast Asia yesterday morning. It was I was almost laughing out loud, but it's this easy. You just go into shop. We're going to click on search wedding dresses, hit return, and again, we're searching over 50,000 retailers, and again, that number will be built up to, we've got access to over 200,000. By the time we fill that list, we've got we've got access to other companies that are going to give us even more. But you can sit here and you could scan through this all day long. 50,000 retailers. Click on it, it populates over on the right, and I think this kind of makes your shopping experience that much better. You don't have to quite save that quite yet if you don't want to. Maybe you're just surfing around a little bit and you like that one, and maybe you drop down and say, okay, I like that one too. The point I'm making here is every single dress that we've clicked on is still over here. We'll have a backup button and a forward button to go ahead and go through those most popular ones that you picked out of that whole huge list. And if you want to save one of these to that wedding dresses boards to make that decision later, you just do a drop down. Click save, and where do we want to save it? Let's save it, I don't know, how about to that wedding dresses board? Click save, and now it's on your wedding dress board. So we can go back to that board, and now you've saved that along with all the other wedding dresses that were already on that board. Creating a board is the easiest thing in the world, and here's that board right here. So here's all the other dresses that were on that board, and there's that last one that you just posted up. From makeup to wedding dresses to purses to shoes to dress, to soccer balls to golf clubs, whatever you want to build, and think about it. You're going to be able to invite people into these boards, to these groups. It's social. You got some buddies that you golf with. You got some girlfriends that you like to go shoe shopping or handbag shopping together. Build a board, invite them in to that group. You're all passing information back and forth. Someone buys off your board, you're getting paid. That's a huge, huge deal. Now, I know some of you are saying, well, wait a minute, what's the actual search look like? Well, let's go do it. Let's go golf bag. And there you go. And you can pick one. Again, this is a product search. This isn't, we are showing prices in here, right? So you're getting prices right up front. That's the lowest price. Those have already been shopped at over 50,000 retailers as you come up with it. So maybe you like the Wilson bag, okay? Again, you could stack these up over on the right or just go build a brand new board. I want to save it. I'm not going to put that in my wedding registry. I'm going to go ahead and create a new list and just go golfing. I can throw clubs in there and golf balls and golf carts, whatever I want to throw in there. But you've now just that easily created a brand new board. Let's go take a look at it. And you can sit there and load that board up. Now, again, go back to the social aspect. You got friends that you golf with. Invite them into your golfing board and say, hey, here's that driver. Here's that Nike driver that I wanted. I bought it, and man, I shopped it, saved a whole bunch of money on it. You might want to check out this website and buy it as well. How many times have you said that before in life, right? And not gotten paid. Now you can. You share that board with your golfing friends. They see the price that you paid. They shop it at 50,000 retailers. They buy it. It's connected back to you because you created that board, because you posted that golf club on your board. You're getting paid for that sale. I think it's huge. Now again, all of this stuff is transportable over into chat boards, individual items. You can build your own groups, private messaging. You can take these things or the boards and post them up inside of a live chat, inside of a posted chat, across the board. Back to social. I got to pick on somebody, you guys. Angela M. Yeah, loud and clear.
How's everybody doing? I'm so excited about this, you guys. I've been waiting for days, checking my phone, waking up in the middle of the night just to see if this has been launched yet.
So can you see doing a little shopping on this, Angela?
I definitely can see doing some shopping and creating I love the fact that it can be shared, that you invite friends in, that you can um, do events for anniversaries, birthdays, wedding registries, any type of event. That's awesome. And then you can help friends and family find the best deal. But the awesome part is that you get paid to share that. That's even better.
That is, yeah, we're just scratching the surface here, guys, when it comes to when it comes to actually building this into, a nice little income stream. You'll have to check out some of our other videos to get the rest of the story. But, to think that you, for once, finally could actually be telling somebody that asks, hey, where did you get the nice golf bag? Where'd you get the giant beach ball? And you just say, man, go connect with me on it. Connect with me on my social network. I'll friend you in. I'll show you right where I'm buying all this stuff. I'm shopping at over 50,000 retailers. I've saved a ton of money buying stuff through this new social interface. Now you've got someone connected to you. Now check this part. They're connected to you, right? You position yourself right with the company. When one of your friends comes in and joins our social network with your invitation to the social network, you could very easily put yourself in a position to get paid a commission when they buy stuff, when their friends buy off of their boards. I think it's huge. Angela, thanks for coming online, man. You got anything else to add?
No, I'm just excited. I'm glad to be a part of all this. I know Will mentioned it once before that, this aspect is just the fun part, but really connecting as many people, inviting people in. And this can just not only impact people's lives, but, it can be taken into local businesses, nonprofit organizations, sustainability can be created, impacting communities. There's just so many things, and the possibilities are limitless. If you can believe it, see it, you can go out and achieve it. You can use this to your advantage to help people, and I am so excited to be a part of this. And like I said, I get up every night at crazy hours to check my phone to see if the new app interface has been done. I'm working alongside you guys and seeing it, and I know it's coming, and I know it, and we've all been excited waiting for it. And believe me, I can't wait to take this to friends, family, local businesses, and anyone and everyone. And I tell everybody about it, so I'm excited beyond means.
I tell you what, every time I do a product search, Angela, and I go and I look, I just pulled that makeup mirror up. You ladies are gonna think I'm weird, but I mean, look at that. There's unbeatablesale.com, 23% off. They're selling it for $38.49 today, but you got somebody else on the exact same item, because that's not a lookalike. That's the exact same item at what, Wayfair for 70, or buy.com at $72.95. It's huge, you guys. Angela, thanks for sharing. I'm going to jump over to Skip real quick. Skip's been around for a while. Skip, if you got background noise, I know sometimes you have parties when we do these things, Skip, but I'm gonna give you a shot. Skip, are you live?
I am, if you can hear me.
Loud and clear, Skip. Loud and clear.
I'm actually watching this on my iPad.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that is a good thing.
So what are you thinking, man? Can you believe what we're looking at?
It blows me away. Every time I see what's happening here, I get so excited. It's awesome. I've been with the company now with you guys for 2.5 years, going on 3, and man, every step is exciting, and this is beyond imagination. It really is.
Yeah, we've for a long time, Skip. You and I both have sat here and looked at what it could be, or what it might be, or what we're thinking it's going to grow up to be. And man, to look at what our developers did, what Lawrence's vision. I mean, I think his vision just kept growing. I don't even think Lawrence expected this, a year ago. To have this develop to this level is just, I think it's blowing all of us away.
It's absolutely off the chart, and like Angela just said, I can't wait to get out now and talk to the local retailers. Wow, this is awesome.
I was working with Angela a little bit, and we kind of formulated this thought process. And I don't want to get too far off topic here, but if you can imagine being able to go out to local retailers, if you can think about owning a retail shop or going out to somebody that owns a retail shop and say, hey, you know how somebody, sometimes you'll have those special deals where you try to get somebody onto your mailing list. So say, hey, give me your email address so we can put you on our newsletter, and we'll give you 10% off today. How about doing the exact same thing by saying, hey, why don't you join our social network, and I'll give you 10% off today. They join the social network. They leave town because they're just here on vacation. They leave town, and a month from now, they're buying a Weber kettle. Well, you don't sell Weber kettles. You've got a jewelry retail shop. You don't sell Weber kettles, but you got somebody that you introduced the social network to, right? And with your invite code, they joined. They get hooked on this social experience, and they're out buying the Weber kettle for $299, and you're getting paid a commission. And all you did was introduce them to the social network by opening up your retail store to saying, hey, join this brand new social network. I'll show you how to save money on everything you buy. With that, can you see that? Can you see, retailers? Is that what you were talking about, Skip?
Exactly right. As an example, we're going on a big trip. We're leaving in September. We'll be gone for about 3.5 months touring the country. I'm going to talk to every retailer, whether they're in my hometown. Obviously, I won't be there. From Maine to Texas to wherever. Man, if you ain't talking to them, I'm going to be.
That's what I've been telling most of my friends. You better get your friends signed up into the social network. You better be the first one that introduces them to it, because if you're not going to go talk to them, I am, or somebody's going to. And that really is where you want to be in your thought process right now, is getting as many people as you can introduced to the social network. It is going to go viral. There's no doubt, I don't think in anyone's minds, that what we've put together here, everybody's going to want to be part of. You know, Facebook 10 years ago started with one friend, you know, and today they have 1.4 or 1.5 billion friends. And I got to tell you, with what we've put together here, I think we're going to walk down a very similar path. How many of those people would you like connected to you? Because, again, you could position yourself right with this company to where when your friends or your invited friends use the social network to save money, and I think that's huge. So, yeah, go out and get your friends involved in the social network. Skip, what else?
It's free. How can it be so good and be free?
That just doesn't make any sense, does it?
No, it does not.
Doesn't make any sense.
And it's not very hard to sign anybody up for free. You can sign everybody up for free. Facebook did it, and they didn't even sell anything.
That's one of those deals where you just walk up and say, you don't ask them, you just say, hey, you're joining a new social network right now.
Right, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, give me your phone. You take their phone, you plug it right in. You're standing there right there in front of them. You don't have to carry any inventory or anything. You just grab their phone. You get them to your website. You get them to your invite code, and there, they just joined the social network. They joined for free. Now, there's some other videos they could watch to go see how to take this to a higher level than just being free, but there you go. They just joined for free.
Well, free is a good start.
Absolutely. It's a great start.
All
right, Skip,
it's awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate you being here. People get tired of hearing just one voice, so that's why I like bringing some other people on here. So thanks again, and we'll see you. We'll see you over in Butte before the summer's over. I'll make that trip here pretty soon.
That'll be great. Thanks, Mike.
All right, Skip. Talk to you soon, bud. All right, you guys. There was one other thing I wanted to show you guys. It starts with search, and from search, we're searching products, right? But look, you're not searching just products. Okay, there's two other APIs are going to be plugged in here very, very soon: deals and coupons and local. And I skipped over travel for a reason, but think about deals and coupons and local. And local is one of the other reasons I know that Skip is talking about wanting to go out and talk to local retailers, because this isn't just shopping online. We're actually going to show local retail owners and service industry owners how to get involved with this social network and increase their business. And we are, and you don't have to go that route, but if you can imagine being an end user of that, it's a big deal. You know, you're looking for the best deal on pizza tonight. You know, click on local and then go search pizza, and you're going to get information sent to you about who's got the best coupon or the best discount on pizza tonight. You know, buy one get one half off. Maybe somebody else says buy one get one free. But all that is going to channel through this same exact social network. So it's not just retail products. It's local, it's deals, it's coupons. Deals and coupons I'm going to leave for last, but let's go talk about travel for a second. The only reason I left it out initially is because this will be a little more tedious for the developers and programmers to get dialed in. But yes, you're going to be able to actually book travel, hotels, airfare, rental cars, the whole shot. Anything you're doing in travel, you're going to be able to come through here. And this will happen by the time we launch to the public, but think about it. Being able to find a great deal on travel or a great deal on a hotel, share it with a friend. You could put a whole board together, with retail products, like the new suitcase that you bought and the new hair dryer that you bought because the old one you can't take that on the plane. You bought whatever's on your travel board, right? But your airfare's on your travel board too. So is the hotel you're staying at. It's on your travel board. Someone else sees what you found. What? You found what price at Disneyland Hotel? They click in, they buy, they book. It's off of your board. You can get paid for that booking. It's huge. Now, the reason I left deals and coupons for last is because I really firmly believe that you'll see this being the area when someone first clicks from social, because let's go back to social. Remember, we're a social network, so people are looking at a social news feed. They're looking at all the posts. They're looking at YouTube videos that their friends have posted up that make them laugh. They're doing the social thing. Instantly, they click over to shop, though, and they say, let's go to something different now. We were doing social. We've given you a whole new reason to interact with your friends. But my opinion, and my opinion is pretty strong, I've voiced this quite a few times, but I think when you initially hit that shop button, I think you should go to deals and coupons. Now think about it. Somebody's in doing the social thing, catching up with friends today, and they're like, you know what? Before I leave, because I caught up with all my friends, I'm gonna go back to life, right? I'm gonna get out of my social network now. But before I do, I think I'm gonna click on that shop button real quick, and here comes deals and coupons, targeted right at you. Deals and coupons. Maybe you were shopping for blenders, and now all of a sudden there's a website out there, because remember, we're over 50,000 websites. Going to 200,000 websites we'll be connected to, and somebody's got that $72.99 Ninja on way down closeout sale today for $39. And you might not even have thought of buying a Ninja blender today, but you know those things down at Walmart are selling for over $100. You know at Lowe's they're going for 105 because you were shopping them a couple weeks ago, and all of a sudden you're going, you got to be kidding me. The Ninja 11 blender for whatever the sale price is. I think discounts right in this interface right here, as soon as you click that shop button, is going to drive huge sales. I think people are going to be, it's just going to be right in your face. Say, look at the pricing. And again, we've got, I think the number was like 1.5 billion pieces of data that are coming to us every single day. Every single day, 1.5 billion, I can't even count that fast. 1.5 billion pieces of data coming to us from all of these retailers we're connected to. Discounts, coupons, sales, all of it. Just a ton of data. So anybody wants to close their inventory out, some big old website out there wants to clear all their inventory out of that one item, bam, right there in discounts. And it's going to be right at your fingertips. So I think that's going to be a huge play as well. And again, you position yourself where you've invited all of your friends to come in and join this social network with your invite code. You could easily put yourself in a position to get paid when they buy. You buy, man, you're shopping prices, you're saving money, you're getting a kickback, you're getting a little bit of a discount, a rebate if you want to call it that. Every time an affiliate commission is made on something that you buy, you're going to get paid off your own purchases. But think about taking that to the next level. And again, I'll encourage you to go back and check out our website and see where you could actually turn that into getting paid when your friends buy. It's huge. Now, guys, before I go, I'm just going to jump into the Q&A box here just real quick. Our world has just gotten bigger. Isn't that the truth, Greg? Absolutely. What about translation to other countries? It will be there. Actually, this whole entire interface that you're looking at right now has been built on a platform that translates almost automatically. So other languages absolutely will be there. Glenn just said that we are going to disrupt a ton of stuff, LOL. I got to tell you, I don't even know if I've gotten all the information out, you guys. I'm going to tell you that we're going to disrupt e-commerce. We're going to disrupt social networking. We're going to disrupt, I don't know, maybe even Amazon, maybe even eBay. And I got to tell you, we've even got a platform for Craigslist. You're actually going to take stuff that you would like to sell and drop it on a board. Now, we're not going to be able to commission that to anybody, but you're actually going to be able to take stuff that you're like, maybe you want to sell your Stairmaster because you're buying the new incline treadmill instead, and you want to sell that, put it on your working out board and sell it local. There you go. So, Glenn, I'm right there with you. We are going to disrupt quite a few industries, I think. Can retailers supply to India? Guys, we are, this is global. When we say 50,000 retailers, I'm not talking about 50,000 retailers just here in the U.S. They're global. And when we get to 200,000, we're absolutely global. We'll have some of the major, or probably all of the major retailers in India and Southeast Asia and Europe. So there you go. Yeah, Glenn says, Mike, don't you make a percentage on what you buy also? Yes, Glenn, you absolutely do. I could buy those golf clubs right now, selling for $299.99. I could buy them. I don't even have to create a board. I could just go in and buy them. I don't have to share it with anybody else. I could just go in and buy that bag or the complete set of golf clubs for $299.99. It's going to create an affiliate commission back to the company. Call it a kickback, call it a rebate, call it whatever you want. But yes, you are going to get paid when you do your own shopping, on top of finding the lowest price at over 50,000 retailers. That's huge. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks, you guys, for being here. We'll talk to you all very, very soon.